Hi friends, I'm Colonel Failure. Welcome back to the Lord of Dwarves. We've got the usual kind of business going on here. We're waiting for some stuff to get built. What are we waiting to get built? Oh, barrels. Yeah, lots of barrels. Yeah, I've got barrels coming up here in order to store the water, and we've got an invasion of goblins attacking right away. How many are we talking about? Oh, a few. Oh, goody. Now then, which way are they going to go? New plan. So this time we're going to go here. This is guard post 5. Engage enemy at range. Let's go for 22. Military, right? Soldiers, go to guard post 5, please. And then over here, this is where I'm going to put the civilians. So this is guard post. Oh, hold on, it shouldn't be guard post 4. You should be something. No, I'm going to have to remove this post. Hold on. Get rid of that. Yeah, good. Put the safe zone in there. Okay, right. This is where I'm going to pack in the civilians because we don't have a lot of javelins. And therefore, all right, get rid of all of it, place it in, but better. Stick it in there. All right. So if we stick the civilians in there, right, we'll stick the hunters in guard post number 7 and trucking in there as well. We don't actually have a militia squad. So top side, these are all my arrow lads. We'll go up the top and hopefully do a good job. Well, let's find out, shall we? Oh, you never know. Now, me armed forces are actually a little bit more robust than they've been previously. It's more a question of where do we send them in order to get maximum effect from what they're packing. As you can see, they're all tooled up now. Which is good. It looks like we're going to get split forces coming over. Hoping that we've got enough arrows up here for the arrow lads to do the job. But we'll see how it goes. Alright, okay, here we go. Alright, this first one is pretty much soaking it up quite adequately. Okay, right, fine. Yeah. Alright, oh, you're chopping. Oh, I see, you're building scaffolding. Alright, okay. Alright, team. Cease. Let's issue a command here to run you chaps out to about there. I don't know what this idiot's doing. He's going to find himself in harm's way unless he's careful. Right, military, move yourselves. Got a guard 6. Go. There are other ways to do this, of course, but we've chosen... Dwarf is under attack. Who is this who's going to die? Is Ziggy Whippet is not likely to stick with us for long. Alright, well, we're going in. Alright, now, don't forget there was another second force coming around this side. I don't know if they've given it up or not. We'll see. How are we getting on? It's hard to keep tabs on how we do it. Jeff from IT's got sick from a corpse. Okay. Alright, there's a lot of climbing going on, but we're not out of the water yet. No, you don't say out of the water, you say out of the woods. Yeah, there's only 2 of them left. We're actually in pretty good shape. Yeah, archery lads doing pretty well. They have absolutely caned my my ammo store here. I think that might be it, you know. Yep, job's a good one. All right, okay. Well, the army acquitted themselves very well there. Although, who's that got beaten to a pulp? That's Lamar Night Shift there. Got absolutely thrashed. But other than that, it has to be said, we made a good amount of money. We've got some corpses and stuff going on there. It's not so bad. Right, let's take this scaffolding out, shall we? I really don't think we want goblin scaffolding kicking around. I don't think that does us any favours now, does it? Meanwhile, we need to get rearmed ASAP. Yes, we really do. Right, cancel all of these zones. Yeah, I know. I mean, you're supposed to just set up one zone and go, yeah, that's it. Yeah, no, that'll be us done for life there. But actually, I prefer to set them on a case-by-case basis. But that means we're now against the clock once again to get ready for the next one. Now, they did seem to all want to come round this side, apart from the ones that initially went that way. This tells us very little indeed. We've got an awful lot of stuff needs hauling, so I might give it a little while before we do anything else as far as construction is concerned. Well, no, it's just hauling. Oh, yeah. It's just hauling. So maybe doing some construction would be a good idea? Maybe. Maybe. How much further are we going this way? I think we're taking it to this wall, aren't we? Let's get that booked in. Now, you're supposed to be worked stone of the limestone variety. We'll leave a 3 gap there. So you run out that way like so. And then go up to there like that. Yep. Okay. And then what? And then, I don't know, from the back of the kitchen or the front of the kitchen? No, let's go to the back of the kitchen. That gives us a bit of room to play with. Now, we're obviously going to have to dig it. No. Cancel those. Yeah. There you go. Right. We're going to need to dig this lot out. Okay, and more besides. But, you know, we'll start with this lot. I thought we weren't putting any jobs in that's going to require more hauling. Needs must, friend. Needs must. Now, they may always attack from the same direction. In fact, I'm pretty sure they do always attack from the same direction. But that doesn't mean we should be complacent. We should try and ensure that we have that direction and others covered. And if that ends up being the wrong decision, then so be it. But what we could do is very easily build some stairs up onto here, you see, and have another little shooty zone. A shooty zone. Shut up. Yes. Okay. All right. No, that's fine. The moat's coming on. Yeah, there's a lot of positivity to take out of this, you know. Yes, there is. All right. Let's head downstairs and see how we're getting on down here. We haven't got a lot of the money being picked up yet, which is a bit disappointing, but that's okay. Well, we can wait for that to happen. Over here in training land, my archers are all giving it large. We've got the army are all, you know, doing what for on the training dummies. We've got a merchant arrived in the human market. All right, let's go and see if we can't get something useful. I still need, foxglove seeds. You got any? No, but we've got grapes. All right, grapes could be interesting. I'll have those, thank you. What else you got for me? Cotton cloth? No, don't need any of that. Torches? No. What do we got here? Brooches of protection and health. Well, yeah, I mean, they're pricey, but I'll take them. I don't know if I've got enough to sell to make this back. Although we did just get a lot of copper coins. I don't know if I've claimed them yet. I have claimed quite a few of them. All right, let's see if we can't buy them all with copper coins then. Yeah. See, that's the benefit of a bit of actual currency is you can use it. There you go, make that happen. Good. Right, that's that dealt with. Possibly reduced my hauling jobs a little as well. All right, up the tempo. There we are. Right, here we are down in Stone Central, where not a massive amount of activity is currently occurring. All right, go down. There you are. Keep your digging. We've got to get down to where the good stuff resides. Not wholly certain where that is, but, you know, that's where we're heading for. Take out that bit as well, yeah. It's coal. It's, you know, it's not like we don't use it. Okay. I thought we weren't. I think we're over that now, though. I think we're very much digging up everything we can get our hands on. Okay. All right. Fine. Yeah. I mean that's not necessarily the way that I would have chose to. Just dig this stuff up, and then there'll be more for you to dig up in a moment. Just a thought there, chaps. Right. Let's go for granite. As the next stairs. Yep, go on, get in. That's it. Good. Keep digging. There you go. It's all going in the right direction. I think I'm pretty sure I'm not digging at the right pattern here, but it's all fine. Meanwhile, the number of items to be hauled is dropping slowly. That's good. We've got 380 food, and the best part of 120 drink. Splendid. Right. Down one. Thank you. Right, yeah, let's get the next set of stairs in. I don't know how far down I'm taking this, to be honest, but we'll get as far as we get and then do something promising with it, potentially. We'll see how it goes. But by the time I get topside, I'm expecting all of that flipping rubbish to be got out of the way. Rubbish? Dirt. Get all the dirt out of the way, and then we can continue our agenda forwards. Alright, okay. Yeah, good. Yeah, good. Yeah, keep going. Everybody keep digging. Your dwarves, it's supposed to be what you live for. That's it. Keep going. Now, if nothing else, we'll turn all this limestone into blocks that can be used to build up the top deck. But you know, we're going down till we get to the next stone type, you see, and then we'll figure out what a brilliant plan is from there. Allegedly. All right. Yeah. Keep going. That's it. Yeah. It's all good. No, everything you're doing here is good, team. I'm approving of a great deal of what you're up to. And at least you're staying local as well, which means that we can get through this quite quickly. There we go. There's the next type of stone. Question is, can we dig it? Oh, yeah. Right. Yep, down again. And our survey says, yes, we can dig it. Groovy. All right, cool. Yeah, no, this is all good news. There's nothing but good news going on here. That's excellent. Right, yeah, perfect. We'll go down a little bit further, obviously. An imp has appeared in your tunnels. That doesn't sound like good news, does it? Let's go to 3. All right. Let's put the... let's put a safe zone in here. Yeah, no, that's a very good idea. Right, safe zone. You lot, get up here. I'm very much hoping that you've got... And truck in? Yeah, in there. Okay. All right, here they come. So if the imp comes up here, he's going to find himself bamboozled with javelins rather quickly. There you go. Oh, crikey, he's quite tough. Oh, and dead. Okay, good. Well done, team. Yeah. Right, yeah. Tell him to get back to work. I'm telling him. All right. Good. No, team, no, you've done well. Meanwhile, let's get back down here and see where this chap came from. No, he appeared. Oh, he appeared. Yeah. Appeared means it was dark, and he went, wah, I'm a monster. And you kind of go, oh, golly. I'll start being terrified anytime soon. All right, okay. Now, do we want to go down a bit further? Yeah, let's go down a bit further. All right, okay, we can do that. That's not a problem. I'm loving these guys are all bringing blocks with them now. Again, no, don't get carried away. He's going to want a flipping staircase in here. An imp has appeared in the tunnels. Wow. Okay, back up we go. Up to 3, please. Civilians, yeah. And truck in. Get yourself a safe zone. There we go. Yeah. Dwarf is under attack. Yep, you surprised me. Yeah. Oh, it's nice because we've got the military are down there. This looks like a job done. It is another job done. All right. Back to work. Down. All right. Well, we don't want to go too much lower then. If we keep stumbling across imps, who admittedly at the moment are more of a speed bump than a significant problem. Oh, no. Down. Yeah. Down. Yeah. Where are we now? -16. Do you want to go a bit further? Let's go down another 2 and see where it gets us. -18. Well done. Right, turn that round. Yeah. Good. Down. And then I'll go and see what's going on upstairs, because we've still got 670 odd bits and pieces to shift. And I hasten to note, we have not found any miraculous new ores with which one might smelt marvellous weapons. Yeah, that's a valid point. I did, but that's why I made it. I'm not about making points that aren't valid. Yeah, okay. Oh no, hold on. That's new. It's quartz and copper ore. I like it. Okay, cool. Do you think maybe we're at the level we should be? I think we are. All right, one more set of stairs, and then we're in building out level 4. Ooh. Okay. A dwarf has joined the kingdom. Hooray! I'm going to make you a craftsman, whoever you are, and whatever you think you are at the moment. You think you're a hauler. You're not. You're a craftsman. Meanwhile, there's haulers and labourers here who are just kind of going, why is he going to be a craftsman? That's a cushy gig, that is. Why can't... I want to do it. And you kind of go, no, you can't. I'm just checking for names. I've got a particular one in mind. And yeah, so it's all working out lovely. Right, come here. You, yes, you are Yipsy. Yeah. flamingo. There you are. Get to work. Go on. Off you go. Right. Okay, right. So, we've got all this going on here. If I dig out a little bit further now, and we'll start taking out the edges. We only made it down to 17, didn't make it down to 18. But then we can get some torches up. I can lock this in as waypoint 4, and we'll be away once more. Come on, team. Yeah. Good. Oh, look at it. Oh, yeah, this was definitely the place to stop. Right, just let's take out all of this lot to there. It's a bit early to be thinking about it being symmetrical. Nah, it's not. It's all good. Oh, yeah, yeah, we've definitely got good stuff in here. Now then, I'm going to put in, give me some worked basalt, which will, an imp has appeared in the tunnel. Oh, flipping heck. Kirk Ramjet's coming in. All right, okay. Military, you lot, civilians, yeah. Trucking, yeah, run up there. Let's wait for Turk. Turk and the boys. Oh, he's gone up there. I wanted to see the fight, but I imagine it'll be over fairly quickly. Yeah, should be. Do you not want to go to 3 and wait until it's obvious that yeah, you see you've done? Back to work. All right, okay, down. Right, well, you know what? If Turk starts getting a massive body count, there are worse things that can happen. Right, give me work granite. Put the staircase back in, please. Check that's where we want it. Oh, there you are. Yeah, it is where we want it. All right, staircase. Good. Right, down. Yeah. And then we want that out of my way, right? Give me this. Yes. Give me block type. Thank you. Worked granite, which will go 1, 2, and then a 1, 2 over here, because it's important to try and keep things even. Because that way we can build this out as an airlock, you see, if the need arises. It might not, but, we can, should we choose to. Yeah, that's the stuff. Right, and then torches, please. We'll have some here. Yep. Right, and then we'll have some on the outside. Nice. Loving your work. Oh, I rather thought you would. Okay, and then get to digging. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you see, look, that's always already far more hospitable. Just watch out for imps. We've come across some already. They weren't friendly. But crikey, we've hit a ruddy gold mine as far as ore is concerned. That's good. Bang a reinforced door on this. I would sooner it was made of something other than wood. There you go. I think you've probably put that the wrong way around. That's fine. Imps can't work doors. Everybody knows that. Right, yeah. And then do it again. This is not helping you have an awful lot of stuff to start hauling. Yeah, but I want to get enough metal up there so that it's actually, we can make a bit of progress. There you go. That'll do for now. All right, let's go shift 4. I think that was it. Yeah. All right, good. Okay, right. Where's my dwarf of choice here? Worked limestone. No, worked stone. Yeah. Worked what? Quartz. Okay. How many are you going to maintain? 100. Okay. Good. All right. Well, that'll keep them busy for a bit. How much space have we got down here? Oh, just loads. Yeah, we have got quite a bit. We're a little low on metal, but look at this. The armory's looking pretty spanky now. That's helpful. Meanwhile, none of this is getting built. What do we need? Straw dummies, plate chests. Plate chests? Really? Okay. Do you say so? Okay. Well, needs must. So we'll get on with that. Now, unlucky, you are almost dead. I don't know if you were aware of that or not, but you are almost dead. And therefore, could you possibly go and get yourself healed? I don't know why you're not being healed, I'll be honest. Possibly because I haven't got a lot of healing materials. Slow the old progress down for a moment. There we go. Now then, what was I going to do? I was going to do something useful. Oh, yeah, training dummies. Stone me, that's a lot of arrows. Yeah. Here comes some logs. I don't know why. They just appear to be arriving right now. It's a storage area. Yeah. Straw dummies, please. How much do you want? Oh, yeah. Ooh, you know. No, I don't. That's why I'm asking. It's not manufactured there either. Is it here? Dummies. Straw. No. Okay, next. Is it this one? Target and straw. Alright, straw dummies. Build me 4 of those. Alright, and get me another 2 targets as well. I don't know if we need them, but, you know, might as well have them if we can get them. Right. Okay, good. And we've got a cloth tapestry there. Well, if I stick a cloth tapestry somewhere of note, maybe it will instill a little bit of extra confidence in the lads. Alright, well, let's put it topside then. Let them know what they're defending for. We could put it near this graveyard. Let them know what they died for. Yeah, I rather think so. Tapestry. There you go. All right. Would you like to? There you are. Look at that. Brilliant. We could have tapestries all round the inner sanctum wall, and that'll keep people well and truly enthused with dwarfdom. And you appear to have taken out a sizable part of the kitchen roof there, rendering it largely less secure than it was previously. You knew that's what it was made. Hang on, what's this made of? Granite. Okay, thank you. Because, you know, one sort of stone looks rather a lot like another sort of stone. This will be you. Oh, that's you, is it? Okay, I thought it might be oak. It's not. It's you. Yeah, well, I get that now. Wood. Yeah, you. Yes, we haven't got any you. We'll find some in a moment. We haven't got much of anything as far as wood is concerned. Yeah, I know. We'll get to chopping in a moment. There you go. Put that in there. Yeah. Put one in here. Yeah. Put one of those in somewhere. Yeah, it's fine. It's going to be good. Yeah. Yeah. You built it too low down. I have, haven't I? Yeah. Blame the angle of it. Oh, no, you haven't. You've got it absolutely right. Okay, fine. Right. Get digging all of this flipping mud out of my way, and then maybe we'll be able to see what's going on enough to be able to tactically remove the right bits of business. Okie dokie. Yeah, do as you're told. Right, let's get all of this lot out as well then, I suppose. Yeah, once again, not really helping with the... My gosh, you've got a lot of stuff needs hauling. What have we got up here? This is all you. Alright, let's go chop it all down then. You've had some vendors turn up. Yeah, I know. We'll go and interface with those in a moment. Yeah. Give me some wood, please, chaps. Right. Oi, elf, what you packing? Have you got the seed that I want yet? Birch. You know what? Yeah, all right. Birch. We haven't got any birch. I'll have some birch. Maybe it's more robust than what ever else we've been using. We've got some fluff. Bound to be used for something. Got some sinew. Yeah, we'll keep that too. Equipment. Foxglove cream. I've got some. But no one seems to be interested in actually having it applied to them. So we'll see what happens. What have we got going on here? We've got a ring of speed. Always useful. Okay. Right, what do we need to make? 457 quid. Well, let's go straight to the bank account. 10, 20, 30, 40, 4. Alright, well that cleans out all of that. I need to find another 50, 60. Well, if you can't find 50, 60, then I don't know what is what. I don't know what is what either. Right, there you go. We've got some tin bars. We've got some tin ore. We haven't anymore. We just used it all. Okay, well that's all promising anyway. Cooked elfin squash for 2 quid a go. Nice. Good cooking there, team. Wheat seeds. Now we want to keep all the seeds. I don't think we're growing grapes yet. Possibly ought to plumb some in a moment. Rotten meat. There you go. You can have that. Raw game meat at 2 quid a go. Yeah, you can have that as well. Oh, and that's enough. Good. Thank you. Right. Sweet. Now then, what was I doing? Oh, I don't know. Some old rubbish. Good. Right. Yeah. What? This is worked granite. Yes. Please put some more worked granite on top of this in order to make a wall. Ah, I see what you're doing. Yeah, I'm trying to carry on with the plan. Alright, okay. I'm carrying on with the plan. Yeah, no, no. Wherever that one went, we don't want it there. Go fish it back out again. I don't think it actually played. It didn't place. Alright, good. Yeah. What are these yellow things? Seeds. Seeds. Ah, right. No, new growing zone. Yeah. Let's get grapes on the go. And birch as well. Okay, where are you going to put those? Ooh, I don't. Oh, I tell you what, a nice big row of birch down there. I like it. Okay, that's a storage area. It's not what I wanted, is it? It's not. No, you wanted a field. Okay, how did I get that wrong? You tell me. Right, you are field. Is it in a storage area? I don't know. I think you're just multi-clicking and it's throwing you for a wobbly. Right, what do we got? Grapes is what we're tempted by here. Is there anything we'd rather have? No, go grapes in that one. Because people, you know, my dwarves go nuts for a bit of blackberry, obviously. Right, crop field. Let's make this a big, long birch growing yard. Okay, right, birch seeds. There we are. Okay, good. Yeah, because obviously, you know, pre-harvesting, the pre-growing wood and then having it harvested means that we never run out of wood theoretically, unless we're in one of those phases where I'm using up all of the wood that I can get my hands on, which is frequent, but you know, it's not constant. We got, you know, the oak tree farming solution that we came across early on has done rather nicely, but you know, there's still got more to accomplish here. Right, okay, right, yeah, knock this lot out as well. Yeah, this is going to take more work than I think it's worth. We've now got 1,000 items need hauling. That's rather more than we want to be doing, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Yeah. Okay. How well set do you think we are for the next invasion? Well, given the near total lack of javelins being stored upstairs, I would say probably not that great. I would say probably not that great as well. Get some more ammo racks up here as well. Alright, yeah. And you. Alright. Okay, yeah, because once they're in position, we can get the ammo up. Turk is still very poorly. No, that's not Turk, that's Unlucky Jackson. Oh, alright, fine. Whoever it is, still pretty poorly. Yes. How's the training coming along, lads? What do you need? You need straw dummies and plate chests. And you need a straw dummy. And you need springs. Well, I don't even manufacture those yet. You need 12 bars. Oh, crumbs. Alright, well, just keep pressing on, team, and we'll get there. I'm sure of it. That's a lot of arrows. Right. Get me dummies done, please, because then we can press on a little bit. Also, who's responsible for making me javelins? Because if we don't keep those in stock, we will run into a lot of trouble in no time at all. It's going to be here, isn't it? Yeah, you're not currently building anything. No, it's not. Okay, well, where do we make stone flipping javelins then? It'll be around. Oh, well, yeah, but where? Yeah, maybe you should give these guys spears instead of javelins. Well, I don't really care at this point. We should give them... Oh, no, wrong button. There you go. Slow it down. Go and find out where our spear manufactorum is. This is the tailor's. That's not it. Right, storage. Yeah. One of these. Assembly. Stone javelins, 100. Put it topside. Max priority. And then we should have someone just getting to work pronto. What are you lacking to be able to make a stone javelin? Stone javelins need 10 rocks. Okay. In which case we want to up the amount of rocks that we're keeping in storage. So if we go back to the storeroom for stone, you need rope. I see. Rock. Let's repeat craft 50 for rock. No, rock. There you go. Maintain 50, please. And also wang that top side. And you need rope, which needs grain. Okay, right, grains. Let's go and cut some of that down then. So I got there eventually. It's all a matter of just figuring out what it is you haven't done and then going and doing it. There you go. You're going to do all of that. Try not to harvest the graves. Pretty sure that there are rules against that, both in nature and in common sense. So avoid that, and that would be helpful. Yeah. Okay. Right. No. Look, this is coming on. Now, we're going to need to dig out all of this in order to square off the wall, but so far they don't seem to have expressed much interest in actually coming and harshing us from that direction. Right, do all of this lot. Yeah. Yeah. And yeah. Right. Get all of that out of the way and we'll dig the rest of it up. Yep. Okay, right. We've got birch seeds planted there. We've got my grapes planted in that one. That's redwoods. Elfin squash is coming along nicely. Presumably this is gourds. It's nothing but gourd seeds there in a moment. Tall grass in there. We need more tall grass. I do not generate anything like as much as I need. So I think a flipping great tall grass field out the back is advisable. There you go. Right. You, tall grass. Go. I've got 53 seed in store as well, so that's actually probably a good shout. Right. Yeah, no, it's all good. It's all good. This is what's that? Is that Cotton Central? It is. Potatoes, yeah. Yeah. Pine, yeah. Pine, yeah. Okay, right. Fine. Maybe I ought to leave these people alone to actually do some farming for a bit instead of just getting them to, Oi, go and stick your pickaxe in the field and make stuff happen. All right, still got 1,000 bits to haul. We have moved forwards. Let's go and have a look down on level 4 here. Yeah, see, that's all pretty happy. We are starting to create some bronze. No, copper armor now. I'm sure I saw someone with bronze. Well, go to the training area and have a look, or have a look at the armor rack. No, but look at all these swords. Yeah, swords are good. And we got some shield action. We got a little booty going on there. That's good. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, this is all rather promising. And now it's just a question of crack on, keep it going. I don't know why the weapon salvaging isn't so hot, but it isn't at the moment. So that's something else to consider. Are we actually making our javelin quota back up again yet? Also, I'd be fascinating to know whether we've got no one working here. Why not? Well, we need rope. Oh, because are you midway through crafting something? No, you make rope. I need some rope, but you make the rope. Yeah, I still need some rope, but you're the one that makes rope. Well, I don't know what to tell you. All right, well, look, let's put rope up at number 1 and say, there you go, you made some rope. What's your problem? Rope, hooray. Yeah, good. Now, build me a bunch of ruddy javelins. It's pretty important. And what I was saying, I wonder if the javelins that my team are carrying count towards the javelins I would quite like them to have. It's certainly possible. Right, let's do one more thing. I'm trying to leave this episode, but there's always another job to attend to. We've got quivers being made. Yeah. Leather helm, leather boots. Yeah, that's all swanky. No, I think we're in shape. I don't know how good shape. And obviously, if it's orcs that come next, then we could end up in trouble. But you're going to have to tune in next time to find out if that is the case. I've been Colonel Failure. I don't know how many episodes this is going to be. I just don't know how many. There's still progress to be done. I think it will probably be until the outcome is a foregone conclusion, positively or negatively, or both. But we'll keep going until that occurs. There you go. See, look, we've squared that off, and clearly we've now finished off this vein of metallic goodness that we had going on. But that's okay. No, just keep digging, lads. Keep digging. Yeah, let's put a big fat dig order here. There you go. Right, try not to find too many imps, if it's at all possible. That'd be jolly helpful. There's an invasion of orcs attacking my kingdom. Right, that'll do for today. I've been Colonel Failure. So let's go and have a look. See if we can find them. Should be easy enough to spot. Orcs, hard as ruddy nails. These guys. The only positive is that they don't have anything ranged. But yeah, these chaps could probably do for me. You're going to have to tune in next time to find out if they do or not. Thanks very much for watching. Catch you next time. Cheerio. Well, today's outro is brought to you in association with Dr. McDackey, who asks, hello, Colonel. See, I said it this time. I don't know what he said last time, but he said it this time. I was wondering if you'd give us a lesson on the most obscure... It's there, so that's why I'm reading it. See? On the most obscure British slang you can think of. Also, it may not be so obscure, but can you please include Muppet? Thanks, 07. 07. I love a bit of 07, me. Well, here's the thing. So, I mean, I'm going to go on the basis of you being American. It's just an assumption, all right? Purely an assumption, because it's two peoples separated by a common language. That common language being English, which originates in England. Yeah, just putting that out there. Anyway, slang is it's often thrown in to your American-based television programs, and frequently, I mean, if you want to see the worst ever example of British slang being used by an American in an American television program or film, I heartily recommend Ocean's 11. Now, Don Cheadle, terrific actor. Nothing wrong with Don Cheadle. His English accent, though, is awful. I mean, it is up there with Dick Van Dyke for worst English accent you've ever heard. Incidentally, no such thing as a British accent. It's an English accent, and even then, there's a lot of them to play with. But, you know, just to rep the Isles there for a moment, you know, English accent, you can group quite a few together. I've got a fairly generic English accent, generic Southern English accent that I've got. I've got some twangs from here and there. I'm rather off topic at this point, so let's get on topic, shall we? Anyway, the moment in your Ocean's 11 that really throws me entirely is when it's some Muppet has nosed it right up. Don't know what nosed is. That's not a thing. Nosed it right up. And if we don't get it right, we're going to all be in significant Barney. Now, that is alluding to the Cockney rhyming slang. Barney Rubble, of course, being trouble. Nobody says that. No, not even Cockneys use it that much. I'm going up the apples and pears, and then I've got to play on the old Joanna. No, not so much. Occasionally, you might fling some in. What would you use? No, you just don't. I mean, there are various adjectives. You tend to get quite a lot of Britishisms in there, slang-wise. Slinging it down. It's raining. You know, that would be raining quite a lot. But you can replace slinging with absolutely anything you like. Now, me being from East Anglia, hussing is something we do. Hussing it down. Husses that. Huss, to throw. Yeah, and then that's just slang. Now, the most likely way to get caught out as an American, or in fact any other English-speaking country, is were I to try and persuade you to give me a cigarette, okay? Because I might say, any chance I could bum a fag off you? Fag, cigarette. Don't know why. Fag ends, cigarette ends. The bits that are left over when cigarettes are. Bum, steal, procure, borrow. That's about it. But you can bum just about anything off anybody. Now, obviously, bum also means backside. Yeah. There's also an adjective for an adult's piece of activity there going on. It doesn't mean homeless over here. No. Homeless is what we tend to call people who are homeless. Used to be tramps, but less with that these days. Homeless is what people tend to refer to as homeless people. What else? Yeah, no, that's about it. So if to perplex people, bumming a fag, that's, you know, Because it can be interpreted, you see, in multiple different ways, and the alternate means in fact, you probably shouldn't even say it now, because it's the collective vernacular has kind of moved in an American orientation, and therefore it is more likely to be misinterpreted than it is to be interpreted correctly, unless, of course, you're speaking to someone who speaks the same language as you. So there you go, you muppet. That's the other thing. You would tend to describe someone as a muppet if you quite like them. You Wally, you Burke, you clown, you Joker, you muppet, you dipstick, you know, I mean, there's plenty to choose from. I'm just watching my language, so you've got to go very carefully. I mean, I've already strayed into language which could get me into trouble, and that was completely innocent. But no, we've strayed into an area where there are numerous insulting words that you can call someone, which actually tend to be meant in quite a friendly fashion. But yeah, it all means idiot, basically, but in a generally friendly fashion. It tends to be that you will only abuse someone to their face if you quite like them. If you barely know them, then you're going to the passive aggression is more our speed. Go, oh no, you're welcome. Yeah. So I mean, yeah, always be wary of the British and passive aggression. Not the Scots though. The Scots are quite happy to just ditch the passive part entirely and go straight for the jugular. Now they're a far more plain-spoken bunch, but you know that's their thing. I can only speak for the area of the country I represent. Anyway, there is your outro, brought to you today by Dr. Magdaki. You might wonder what the heck is going on at this point. Well, it's a new-fangled thing that I'm doing, where me, as a performing video monkey, I'm offering you, yes you, the opportunity to ask a question, get me to read something, get me to, I don't know, all sorts of business, via thewizio.com. Yeah, well, you put the request in, and it'll turn up at the end of one of these videos. I don't know how long I'll keep doing it, probably until the requests run out, to be honest. Anyway, if you go down to the description, which is way down there in the description part of the thing, you'll find a link. What you're looking for is fill in the outro. I think I called it. What do I call it? Fill the outro. I'm using it as a bit of a breather, you see, because coming up with something pithy to say in this business, where it's not just reiterating, well, as you can see there, I just built some old load of stuff there, and I don't know if it's going to work, and gosh, isn't it going to be exciting to find out if it worked, but you've already watched the video by this point, and therefore none of this is going to come as a surprise to you in the slightest. Anyway, in the next episode, I'll do whatever is completely obvious. That's a word that we should be doing next. So be sure to tune in for that, won't you? At which point I'll do some kind of pause or a grumbly kind of, right? That's a standard kind of finishing move. But no, I've decided I'll mix it up for a little bit and see if I can't fulfill a few innocent requests along the way, while at the same time making a couple of quid. It's a win-win. Better entertainment for you freeloaders, couple more quid in my back pocket, and if you've got something that you're dying to learn, well, I mean, you wouldn't ask me. You could probably Google it, to be honest. But if you want my take on it, then the world is potentially your oyster. I've already done Shakira lyrics previously. Didn't think I'd get much out of that, but apparently I did. People seem to like it. I've read part of a train operating manual for someone else. Yeah, it's all good. Go and give it a look anyway. You can poke around. There'll be the opening 30 seconds of at least a dozen or more of them, in which case it'll be me turning up going, hello there, insert person name. Well, thank you very much for your request, and it's a delight to hear from you, and I shall read your request back to you now in that way that I always do, at which point I'll read the request, which could be on any flipping screen anywhere, and that's usually the point at which the video 30-second preview cuts off. Of course, you can right-click on it and view the whole thing. Most people won't mind that. I don't mind it. There's no adverts in there. It's fine. You know, these are commissioned videos, you see, so it's all everything that it possibly could be. Right, good. Have I got anything else to say? Don't think I have. I mean, You know, that's an extra 10 minutes of your life that you're not going to get back, isn't it? It's also, I mean, I'll be honest with you, it's a subtle way of me introducing a vlog of some description. We're testing the water to see how it goes. Herself believes in this very strongly, that I don't actually need a game. No, that the game is largely redundant at this point, and I could just, you know, pick something, talk about it for 20 minutes and clear off again. And you people will be, it's delightful. Any chance we could see a train at some point in the future? I can't go, could happen. While you try and figure out what the books are on the bookshelf behind me. Yeah, that's got you guessing. I'm stopping this one now.